Hey y'all, so the plan today is to do a little bow hunting. My hope is to shoot a good mature whitetail doe. If a big old buck walks out, I would happily shoot him. There's a lot of hogs on this place and they've actually been seeing some axis. It's October in Texas, which means it's still pretty warm. It was about 90 degrees when I left the house yesterday. I just jumped 2 does right there. There's a lot of deer on this ranch. But luckily we had a cold front come through yesterday. And it dropped the temperature quite a bit. Last night it got down to about 47. Right now it's probably 61, 62 degrees. I think it's going to cool off pretty well once the sun starts to go down. I don't know if y'all saw that, but we just jumped a little yearling buck. Oh, there's a little doe back there. I don't know if you can see her. There she goes. There's a lot of deer around right now. It's pretty early in the afternoon yet. The time hasn't changed, but it's about 4:45 in the afternoon. Oh man, there's some deer out in the middle of the field that we got to cross too. Goodness. So I put this feeder, it's a little hanging feeder. You know, one of those you can pick up from Academy for $40. I put it on the edge of this field last year and I never got to hunt it. It put me up a hanging stand way up in this oak tree. It's a really neat spot. Dadgummit, there's 3 deer right over there where I need to go. They already see me. I think I might take the long way around and try to stay in the cover. I might bust some deer doing it, but at least I won't be completely exposed crossing that field. So I'm just going to sneak through here. Anyways, I put this hanging stand way up in this oak tree. It's a great setup. I hunted it this morning and I had 7 or 8 deer come through. One really pretty 10-point. He was a little bit young, a little bit narrow, so I passed on him, but they had no idea I was there. We're just going to cross around. I don't know if y'all can see, there's a field back behind this brush. Dadgummit, there went another deer. I'm busting deer everywhere, guys. I should probably quit talking is what I should do. Anyways, we're gonna cut through here and stay out of the middle of that field. We're just going to hug the fence line because I don't want to cross that field and let every single deer around it know that I'm here. So I might bust a few more deer doing this. But I think I can be a little more stealthy, so I'm going to cut the camera for now and try to sneak around this field. Alright, we made it to the tree. It's pretty hot, even though that cold front came through. Let me show you my setup here. Back in here somewhere. It's kind of hard to see. It's just a small little hanging feeder. I set it up to just throw a couple of seconds of corn just to slow down the deer that are coming down this trail that you can see right in here. It's kind of a major deer highway right here. So you can see I'm pretty far off the ground here. But since this is my first video, I haven't had a chance to set up something to hold my camera up here. So I'm going to do my best to get this shot on film. Hopefully I don't screw that up. shot a good doe, and I think I hit her pretty good. She took off running like a bat out of hell, but I don't think she's too far. I think we're gonna have a good blood trail too. That was a cool hunt. Alright, I climbed down out of the tree. Now we're gonna walk over here and see if we can find my arrow. It looked like it was a complete pass-through, so I imagine it's laying right up. Oh, yep, I see it. I see it right there. Let me flip this camera around. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay. There's the arrow. Let's see if we got any blood. Yep, we got something on here. It's kind of hard to see because it got all muddied up once it hit the dirt, but there's some blood on there. I don't want to push her too much, so I don't think I'm going to go looking for her just yet. Might see if I can find a start of a blood trail right here though. See what we can find. Problem is in this red dirt, it can be kind of hard to see blood sometimes, but we will do our best. I have a pretty good idea of where she went, so there she is. Good deal. She did not leave a blood trail like I thought she would, that's for sure, but we saw which direction she ran. We gave her some time to go ahead and lay down and pass, and here she is. So you can see where I shot her there. Definitely not my best shot in the world. I was pretty far back and a little high. She's not quite the big old doe I was hoping for, but you know what? We eat this meat all year long, so a young doe is sometimes welcomed. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the truck and bring it over here so I can get her loaded up. If y'all like this video and would like to see more, then go ahead and subscribe, give us a like, and if you didn't like it, then feel free to give us a thumbs down. We'll see y'all later.